The hype is real about this film. Rom-coms are back. You guys are so good together. Talk to me about your chemistry. Did it come as easily as it appeared to?
Oh, God. That's a testament to the performance, because
we hate each other.
Real nightmare.
Yes.
I think he's a piece of shit.
Just a disaster. Never again.
Yes.
Never
It's
again.
good that we're finally being honest in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
We're just really good actors. Be real.
No, it was a dream. It was a dream project. It
Yeah.
really was. We had too much fun.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to end.
I know, it was like truly dreamy.
Yeah.
I missed you.
Yeah. You don't even remember my face.
Lucy M., the Eternal Bachelorette.
We all want these good rom-coms. What are your Mount Rushmore of rom-coms?
I'm going to say Sleepless in Seattle's up there for me.
100%.
Okay, of course. Well, like
Sleepless.
every Jim Brooks, every Nora Ephron.
Sure.
Yep.
Sure.
Obviously, When Harry Met Sally, of course.
Yep. I'm a big Notting Hill guy.
He loves
I love Notting Hill. I just think Hugh Grant is so charming. And
He's the most charming.
He's just
still the most charming.
He is.
He
He's
has
just,
interviews about like hating everything.
it's
I
ridiculous.
love him.
I bet he's just so,
love him so much.
damn
I love interviewing
charismatic.
him because he just goes off the rails and
Yeah.
it's so fun.
I love him.
Yeah.
And I like seeing him be so bumbling, and Julia
You know
Roberts.
what other rom-coms I love? 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Also at 10 How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Never seen that.
Just like any movie that has.
You've never seen How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Ooh, How to Lose That? No, I never
Stop
saw
it
that.
now.
I can just perform the whole thing for you.
Really? It's like that. What about 50 First Dates? Okay,
yeah, that's a
okay.
good
Let's
one.
just get back to the interview. Let's
Well,
just,
How
you
to
know,
Lose
come
a
on, it's
Guy
great
was
movie.
like when he...
The Wedding Singer.
You love The Wedding Singer. You
really
said it's like a perfect movie. You love that movie. I do love Adam Sandler. But come on, it's the same dynamic. 50
It
First
is.
Dates is great too.
A couple...
And I think her name is Lucy in that.
It
think
is.
it's Lucy.
It is. It is.
Forget
Lucy.
oh, Lucy.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
See? This is... Next question, please.
First impressions of each other. Had you met before shooting this?
Go on.
Well...
Tell your dumb story.
I
I mean, the two of them.
Dakota,
Chris, make it not dumb.
Dakota said she didn't like my face in an interview years prior.
I didn't.
And I was scared that Dakota wouldn't like me. I don't know. I just thought Dakota was this really cool person, and I don't know why. I just got an idea. I was like, she's gonna meet me, and just I don't know. I got a vibe that she wasn't gonna like me. But then the first day, she was like,
She's an idiot. She was like,
I was like, oh, she's dumb just like me. No,
we're both dummies.
she's so self-deprecating. She doesn't take herself too seriously, but she is effortlessly cool, and she is really fun, and she's very sharp-witted, and all the fun things that you like about a person. But she's kind. There's a kindness there, so we kind of hit it off right away.
Yeah.
You are effortlessly cool. I do
Am
have to
I?
say that 100%. Like the fact that you didn't know who the Alexes were, I was just like, that's so cool to be so offline.
You know what?
The Alex.
See, she
in the
doesn't even know
Vanity Fair
that's how
interview.
cool she is. She doesn't even know
in
you're
your
talking.
mind?
Yes,
Oh,
that you
God.
didn't.
Lie
But
detector? Okay.
I'm so chronically online that I so admired the fact that you were not, and it makes you cool.
Well, I'm so
I don't know if that
chronically
makes
uncool that I don't even know what you're talking about.
Totally fine. Her Vanity Fair interview was fantastic.
Right.
Celine was a real-life matchmaker, and that kind of inspired this in a way. So Dakota, what were your conversations like with Celine, and how did that help inspire your take on this?
Well, it's interesting because obviously she has so many stories, but it was less about like her and I gossiping about what crazy shit people would say, and more about me trying to understand how she would be so composed and non-judgmental and accepting of whatever anyone was saying, and appearing to be like, okay, great, you know, when someone's saying something absurd and ridiculous and wrong, and you just want to slap them, but you can't. But then obviously Lucy has that sort of breakdown. So mostly it was talking to Celine about how she would experience people saying things to her that they probably wouldn't even say to their closest friends.
Yeah.
Or, you know, like being very raw and kind of ugly.
It's so wild when you say that. I remember those scenes and I'm like, it's so true. Like what people will say.
Yeah.
The movie is all about, well, there's a lot of messages, but one of the messages is tangible assets versus material assets. What asset did you see in your character that you most related to?
I think Lucy's like severe honesty with John.
Yeah, sure.
I love that
She's
one.
very honest. Yeah.
I think John has a good heart. I think he loves Lucy completely, and I think he wants ultimately what's best for Lucy. It's really hard. I mean, that's the thing. Like when you love someone so much that you just want them to be happy, even if it's not with you.
Do you think John would say, "I love Lucy"?
How has it?
See.
How did I not think about that in watching this?
That wit. There's that
There it is.
Dakota wit.
I think he would. A couple of fans were pointing out that your style, Lucy's character, is reminiscent of working girl style. Did you see that comparison?
There were some,
Blazer moments?
yeah, there were some aspects that I was, wanting to incorporate, but the biggest thing for me and for Celine was that the actual wardrobe was affordable for someone like Lucy.
It's so funny you pointed that out because I swear to God I was thinking that. As like a working girl in New York City, I was thinking that. And you guys nailed it. Totally affordable. Great job.
Thanks.
I'm glad that you thought of that.
Thank
Because
you.
I totally felt that.
Yeah.
Finally, I'm getting married in 27 days.
Wow,
Wow.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's so exciting.
I know. In New Jersey.
Are we invited?
You are totally welcome to crash, guys.
Okay,
Totally
we're
welcome. I'm Colombian, and my fiance did not propose in Spanish,
Did he not?
which I
mean, it's the easiest thing to do to be really romantic. I proposed to my wife in Portuguese.
isn't that cute? How did you get that idea? It just
That's
came to you.
really sweet.
I don't know. I just
Because she doesn't speak English. He's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm dying. So romantic. It's like Love Actually. You know that scene where he learns. all the
Yeah,
language? Is
that wasn't by design,
Okay.
but afterwards I was like, oh shit, that's kind of just like that movie, huh? But I do love Colin, and my wife loves Colin Firth. She loves Colin Firth, so that kind
I
of
love your wife.
yeah, she's a gem.
Yeah.
Love that. Thank you guys. I love love, and I'm so excited for people to feel the love in this movie. We really need it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.